Hi there, it's Dawn with the Simply Southern Real Estate team at Southern Classic Realtors, and today I wanted to talk to you about touring homes or touring property. So in my last video, we talked about the different types of relationships in a real estate transaction, the client or customer relationship, and what the differences are in those two. And we also talked about now we're going to have signed agreement. Buyers will have to have some type of signed agreement with the broker before touring a property. So the one exception to that is the listing agent can show a buyer the property without having a signed agreement. Now, what you as a buyer would want to be aware of is that the listing agent is representing the seller, and if they show you the property, they are not there to represent you or guide you. So just keep that in mind. And if that property is something that you're very interested in and you want to make an offer, at some point you may think, I need representation. I need someone to look out for my best interests. So how does that all work? Well, you can have the listing agent write the offer for you. They can sit down and fill in the blanks for you. In some brokerages, dual agency is allowed. Not a great idea, but it is allowed, where that listing agent can represent both parties as clients. Again, not a great idea. Or you may say, okay, I really like this house, but I think I need my own representation if I'm going to negotiate a transaction. So that may be great. You go meet a new agent, you find the one you want to work with, sign their brokerage agreement. In the agreement, you have agreed to pay them compensation, but you've already seen the property with the listing agent. In some cases, if a seller or a listing broker are offering buyer brokerage compensation, that listing agent or that seller may reduce the amount paid to the buyer's agent. It's written in their listing agreement, they can do that. So you need to be aware of that situation, because if that is the situation and you have agreed to pay 3 bananas to your agent to show you the house, and the listing agent has an agreement with the seller that says, well, if I show the buyer and then they come in with an agent, we only have to pay them 1 banana, then you've got to come up with the other 2 bananas to pay your agent. Yeah. So just think about that. I go back to, you really want representation in a real estate transaction, because you want to make sure you've got someone there guiding you and looking out for your best interest. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, please call me or anyone with the Simply Southern Real Estate team. We'd love to help you, and have a great day.